Hi, it's Chris Duncan, Mayor of San Clemente. I want to thank everybody for coming out here today at the beautiful North Beach in San Clemente. This is a big and important day for the public safety of our community. We are bringing Allied Universal on board to provide public safety for our beach areas, and proud of our community for delivering for the residents, being responsible for the residents, and being responsive to the concerns that we've heard. So we've got a long way to go in our beach communities to make them safe so that everybody feels secure. But every resident in San Clemente and every visitor deserves that. In San Clemente, I know I speak for the whole City Council when I say that our City Council is absolutely committed to that. I'll turn it over to the council members responsible for this, but first, I rode down here on my swell e-bike. So I'm gonna get on that thing in a second and start in on the beach trail and see how fast you guys get on me and take me down for riding that e-bike on the beach trail. Just kidding. I want to turn it over to Rick Leffler and Victor Cabral, two council members on our San Clemente City Council who are mostly responsible for bringing security here to our North Beach area.
I'd like to mirror Mayor Duncan's statements. This process actually started back in December. We were getting some concerns from the local citizens here about incidents on the beach that they felt we could do a better job with. The sheriffs have done a great job dealing with it, but they have a hard time sustaining it because they have to go on other calls. We needed some direct focus here. So we made a couple of trips to some different cities that are actually using private security, saw how effective it was. This is nothing that we're implementing. This is not brand new. Cities all over Orange County are using private security to augment their sheriffs. And we're so excited that we're finally getting this started. We're in the middle of summer. I know it's going to have a huge effect. I want to thank Ken for starting to bring this forward. I want to thank my fellow council members for supporting this. And let's get it started and make this summer a safer place for the residents. Thank you.
Start out by thanking the public that's behind me that brought this to our attention. One of the issues that I ran on for City Council was public security, and that's the most important thing that we can do as a City Council. But this has been a collaborative effort of the City Council members, the city staff, our city manager, city attorney, public residents, and associations in the North Beach and other areas, the Chamber of Commerce that also supported this effort. So it's a collaborative effort among all the community groups to get this done. Very important issue for me, very important issue for our City Council. I'm glad we're starting today. I think it'll make a big difference in this community, and we expect to see results. This is going to be a work in progress, so just remember, it's not, give us time. This group is going to be out there, out and about, but it's going to take time to find out where the hot spots are, where the needs are. You're going to work collaboratively as a public to let them know where the issues are, and eventually we'll have the best results with your cooperation and your help. Thank you.
Great. So, Ken Kocheki with the North Beach Community Association. We really appreciate this effort by our City Council to ensure the safety of our citizens and our community, and we're looking forward to supporting that in any way we can, and we're looking forward to enjoying the benefits of a fun and enjoyable beach this summer and even beyond that. So thank you very much, appreciate it.
Does someone from Allied Universal want to what's the progress, what's the process?
Thank you. My name is Tad Yerovidian. I represent Allied Universal Security Services, and I'm also a proud San Clemente resident. So this program is actually very near and dear to my heart. I've got a personal vested interest in making sure that this program is very successful and accepted by the city and the community we serve. This is a very nice project. We do a lot of work with public agencies throughout the country. This is very similar to a lot of the work we do in some of the other communities, as well as representatives from our team this morning. We will be deployed in two-man teams throughout, I believe Victor or Rick mentioned it earlier, throughout kind of the hot spots in the city. We look forward to kind of being the eyes and ears. We are not law enforcement, but we are a helper to law enforcement. We will be the eyes and ears out there, and hopefully we can make a big difference and a big splash in the city of San Clemente. We look forward to serving you, and look forward to getting the program kicked off today. So thank you very much.
Yeah. Could you touch on some of the other things that you've done in the budget with law enforcement, both the park rangers and the sheriffs, to round out this effort?
Yes. Thank you for that softball, city manager. Yes, question was what other things the city council has done for public safety along with the private security here. We did hire 4 deputy sheriffs, and I want to thank Jay Christian, our chief of police services, and all of our deputy sheriffs for being partners in this project and for also committing to more enforcement in the city of our laws and our codes. So we are bringing 4 deputy sheriffs on as soon as we can get them on board. We'll call them our beach patrol because they will focus also on these hot areas where there's a lot of activity, particularly in certain areas at certain times of day, such as North Beach. Also want to thank Adam Matanian, our Deputy Community Development Director, and our Code Compliance Division. They're going to be partners here as well, getting more park rangers on the streets here and on the beaches, and beefing up our code compliance will be a big part of this as well, this larger project to ensure safety. When we're not safe, we can't live to our full potential. So it's been great to see our city staff, our city manager, Andy Hall, and all the way down coming together, even having meetings down here at North Beach so that we're all on board, we're all rowing in the same direction, and we're going to make sure that this town is safe, particularly in these summer months when we get a lot more activity and people from out of town coming here. We just want to make sure that everyone's following the rules so that families can come down here. As we see a family here on the swings in North Beach, which is great to see and really enjoy our beach areas. People feel free to walk and run on our beach trail in the evenings, and so I want to thank the city staff and all of our other partners for the great work in the larger project of making sure our area is safe. In the North Beach area, we also have a placemaking project where we want to make sure we get sand back on this beach, along with all of our beaches. We want to redo the concession area here in the restroom area, along with the lifeguard stand, and get more play areas for the kids so that this is an area like it was back in the day where families felt that they wanted to come and hang out, and especially those community members that live in this area, and really start enjoying this area again at night, get some more economic activity. That will take care of, as well, some of these code and law violations that we've seen down here. So excited to see where we're going to go from here. It's a great day for a kickoff, another sunny day in San Clemente. It's going to be a great and safe summer. And again, thank everybody for coming. Any other questions?
Yeah, just tell them to watch the webpage. The contact information we'll be posting. The best way to get a hold of the security is probably today or tomorrow.
Great question. Yeah, a big issue is, okay, how do we get in touch with these private security, with code compliance, with deputy sheriffs? We'll have all of that on our website so that people will know where to go, who to call when they see something going on, so that we can make sure that those resources are directed immediately to those issues. Whatever's going on is cleaned up, and we'll get maintenance in there to make sure that if there's any kind of mess or anything related to safety, that we can get that cleaned up as well. So this is going to be an all-hands-on-deck effort. But again, stay tuned on the website so that you'll get the latest updates on how to get in touch with the city and make sure that your concerns are being heard. Any other questions here from the public? All right, well, thank you again so much, and thanks for everybody back here in Allied for coming today, and the residents of North Beach and the North Beach Business Association. Again, we're all in this together, so let's keep working together to get this thing done and make sure our community is safe. Thanks again.